Welcome to the Pain of Regret podcast.
Hey, welcome. Welcome back to the Pain of Regret podcast. I'm your host, Morr, and I'm here to help you pursue your dreams. So let's get started. Today's regret quote of the day is, "Regret hurts because it tells the story of what we didn't do. Be bold. Tell your story about what you did." You know, it hurts a little bit every time I have to read these things, but I will say, this is true. Regret hurts because it tells the story of what you didn't do. And so many times we find ourselves at the cookouts, family reunions, or being at a job, at a company party, and you've got everybody around, you just talk, man, I once had this idea. How painful it is to say this statement. I once had this idea. Yeah, well, why didn't you do something? See, those of you out there that have ideas and you got the time, you got the means, you may not even have the means. You may not have anything, but you got the idea. And rather than actually just start running after the idea, you're just sitting there. You're just, let me figure out how I'm gonna do this idea. And one day that idea is gonna become a story of something you could have done, but didn't do. And your brain's gonna kind of tell you like, yeah, we're done, guy. We're done. We're done. We give up. And now it's just something that you're like, yep, I missed the window. I missed it. Can't do it. Tell the story about what you did. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants to be able to say, I did this. Don't you want to say that? But you don't want to be just sitting around talking, I'm scared, I'm worried, I'm nervous. Nervous? Is that what you want to say? You want to be able to tell people, I was going to do this. I had this idea for a thing, but I was nervous. And so I just didn't do it. Nope. I sat on it for years and didn't do it. Yep, that's my story. Like, who wants that? A lot of us are going to feel like we never lived an incredible life. We feel like, I lived a good life. I lived a very full life. But do you feel like you lived an incredible life? And not because you had incredible people around you. We all got incredible people around us. But based on what you did, tell the story of what you did and let that thing that you keep sitting on, let that be part of what you did and not what you didn't do. All right, here's my peace of mind. And this is for all you people who travel. And I'm learning this because I am not a traveler necessarily. I don't travel as much as I would like to, but I travel occasionally. I love packing a suitcase, knowing I'm going somewhere, getting in the car, getting in the plane. And like whenever I stop, I'm going to be somewhere awesome. But then I come back. And for some reason, what they don't tell you about traveling is that when you get home, for some reason, your brain doesn't compute. You keep living out of the suitcase. What is that? Why don't we empty the suitcase when we get home? I realized that I was looking for a certain pair of pants and I'm like, where are these pants? And then it hit me. I'm like, oh, they're in the suitcase. So instead of emptying the suitcase, I just took the pants out, zipped it back up. Completely full. Still got all the stuff in there, like lotions and soap and socks. Yep. And then I needed some socks. So I opened up the suitcase, took the socks out, zipped the suitcase back up. Why do we do that? So what's stopping people from pursuing their dreams? Procrastination, delaying action indefinitely. You guys don't realize how long this was an idea. When I finally said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to push everybody else to pursue their dreams because I had given up on mine. I had said, you know what? It's not on the cards for me. Maybe, just maybe, I can help someone else. So I'm going to jump on here and I'm going to encourage people to go after their dreams. And even this took forever. Why do we keep procrastinating? I want to encourage somebody out there, stop sitting on your ideas, especially the ideas that can actually help other people in the world. It like blows my mind the amount of ideas that people have that could benefit people in the world. And they're just like, oh, but I got to do this, and then I got to do that, and then I got to do this. Some of y'all with like content ideas really have to just sit in front of a camera and talk, and you won't do that. What if people don't like it? What if this, what if that? And then so you delay, you stall. Next Saturday becomes next Sunday, and then becomes 3 weeks, and then becomes 6 months. And oh, well, the summer's coming and the kids are out of school, and so what? Stop waiting. The funny thing is, what you do is you see a lot of people going after. So you ever see somebody that like jump from thing to thing? To be like, oh, they selling toothbrushes, and then next thing you know, they selling curling irons, and next thing you know, they're like, hey man, I got these t-shirts, and then next thing you know, like, I sell lamps. You're like, lamps? What are they? Hey man, I'm out here doing my thing. And they're right. They're at least doing something, moving around, moving and shaking, as my grandmother used to say. And here we are, sitting still. Isn't that great? Just sitting here, not going after your dreams. Isn't that awesome? It's not. It's called sarcasm. So remember, the pain of regret is chasing you, and it is fast. But you can outrun it if you run after your dreams today. Don't get caught, or else you'll be sitting here next to me very soon. Until next time.
Thank you for watching the Pain of Regret podcast.